Reality Check, the show where data speaks the truth and society pretends not to hear it. Tonight's episode is about money, power, and status, about how cash went digital and how water went elite. Because in 2026, even survival has a branding strategy. Stay with us. I am Ramna Saeed और आज का एपिसोड थोड़ा स्पेशल है क्योंकि पाकिस्तान में एक चीज फाइनली आउटडेटेड हो रही है और वो है कैश। हाँ, वही कैश जो हमारी अलमारी के कोनों में बंद रहता था, वही कैश जो कहता था कि नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा, कल ले लेना। स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान के 2025 के डेटा के मुताबिक कैश का जमाना जा रहा है और अब कैपेबिलिटी का जमाना आ चुका है। ये फ्यूचर नहीं, ना ही फिनटेक का कोई ड्रीम है, अब यही हो रहा है। तो आज हम बात करेंगे पाकिस्तान के डिजिटल पेमेंट्स की रेवोल्यूशन पर, जहां क्यूआर कोड ने खाता रजिस्टर को रिप्लेस कर दिया है और भाई उधार लिख लो, अब एक ट्रांजैक्शन हिस्ट्री बन चुकी है। लेट्स टॉक अबाउट नंबर्स, लेट्स टॉक रियलिटी। फ्रॉम कैश टू कैपेबिलिटी, पाकिस्तान's shift from cash to digital is no longer a future plan. According to State Bank data 2025, it is already happening. Let's pause on these numbers for a second because they actually sound big, but their meaning is even bigger. 9.1 billion retail transactions. That means in just 1 year, Pakistanis paid for something, चाय, ग्रोसरीज, स्कूल फी, फ्यूल के पैसे. It's not big corporate deals but daily life. This one tells us one thing, that people are not experimenting with digital payments anymore. They are living on them. Worth PKR 612 trillion. This is not pocket change moving around. 612 trillion rupees followed through the system. That's salaries, business sales, welfare money, remittances as well. And when money moves at this scale digitally, the economy itself changes its shape. 88% transactions are processed digitally, and here's the real shock. Almost 9 out of every 10 retail transactions are now digital. Cash is no longer the default, it is the backup plan. And once digital becomes the default, system starts expecting it in banks, governments, business, everyone. Mobile banking is making up to the 52% in 1 year, and this is not a slow growth, this is explosive. A 52% jump means millions of people did not just download apps, they trusted them, they paid, they received, they kept the money in their wallets. That kind of trust does not just come from the marketing, it comes from habit. So what does it all mean? This is not an upgrade, this is a takeover. Cash is no longer a king, and it does not leave records. It does not build history, it does not unlock credit. The QR code does, and in today's economy, whoever controls the record controls the future. And when money gets a memory, here is the real change. Digital money does not just move faster, it remembers. Every transaction leaves a trail. Every QR payment creates a proof, and in Pakistan, proof means power. Small shops, big shift. Once upon a time, a Kiryana store had no identity, no records, no history, no bank loans. But now, 8,50,000 QR merchants, 1,95,000 POS machines, 57 million digital loans worth PKR around 250 billion. A shopkeeper does not need a big loan. He needs a breathing room. Digital payments give him that, and this is where the digitization stops being technology and becomes livelihood. But capitalism never stops there, and this is where capitalism enters the chat, because once survival gets efficient, status gets creative, and that brings us to water. Luxury water. Is it survival or a status symbol? Once water was survival, now it is a flex. People are doing blind tastings, grading pH, TDs, and mouthfeel. Yes, water now has a personality. Basic water costs around $0.2 and premium water costs $1. However, ultra luxury water costs around $9. RO purifiers are dead water. Mountain filtered, mineral rich, monk blessed bottles are alive. Next season probably infused with blockchain energy. Let's talk about India's water, where we will compare crisis of the water versus elite. It's the fantasy of 70% of groundwater is contaminated and millions struggle to find safe drinking water. Meanwhile, the elite debate, this pairs better with salmon. One India is trying not to die, the other India is trying not to look basic. This isn't just a gap, this is a hydration class war. Celebrities launched water brands, luxury hotels serve it like champagne, boardrooms display water bottles like trophies. Water sommeliers exist, they host events to judge water's finish. Some even use glacier water to mix whiskey so it does not disrespect the spirit. Bro, you're drinking rain, calm down. Environment, regulation, reality. Luxury water destroys aquifers, cheap water destroys the planet with plastic. The government is now tracking every liter digitally. Companies must recharge 2 liters for every one taken. Water sourcing is equal to real estate for the droplets. And in cricket, Pakistan is also tracking every move. Points, money, pride, and it's all under surveillance. This is not about exposing a system. When water becomes a status of symbol anywhere in the world, it means inequality has gone too far. This is not India's problem. It is not either Pakistan's problem. It's a global problem. When survival is sold as luxury and dignity is priced per bottle, something is broken. Not the people, but the priorities. This is not a joke about water. It's a warning about where unchecked capitalism takes us. Because a society is not just judged by who drinks glacier water, but by how many people still do not have access to clean water at all. Two realities of world's biggest democratic country, India. One drinks to survive while other drinks to flex. Money cannot buy dignity. Glacier water cannot quench the real thirst. And Iceland, they did not sell water, they sold the internet. So guys, whether it's cashless Pakistan or luxury hydration culture in India, the real question is simple. Who does progress serve? Does technology create capability or just a better flex? That's the real reality check. I'm Ramna Saeed. If this episode made you think, share it. If this episode made you uncomfortable, then definitely share it. Drink water, question power, and never trust anything that calls itself elite hydration. Allah Hafiz, and see you in the next episode.